Hey yo, let's talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Check it out. Yeah. My brother is him, no matter what color of skin. My sister is her, although we speak different words. Humanity is my family tree. Every hello is like planting a seed.
Love is a language that I speak with the beat in my heart while everything changes. Follow me, I can see in the dark and make friends with strangers. Fear is deep and it keeps us apart, but love is contagious, and love is my language.
Yo, there were two kids on opposite sides of the playground, having fun, running around like some greyhounds, chased down each other yelling tag, you're it, but their dads almost had a fit. Why? Cause they were two kids from opposite sides of the train tracks, whose parents say that you just gotta face facts. They say that some people are just different, and suspicion is how you deal with them, trust isn't. The kids never heard the word racist. Before that, people just had different faces, and everyone was fun to play with and spend the day with, but the parents judged on a much different basis. But yo, these kids were intelligent, brains developing, good memories like an elephant. They remembered when they played with each other and thought, they're crazy, that's my brother.
Love is a language that I speak with the beat in my heart while everything changes. Follow me, I can see in the dark and make friends with strangers. Fear is deep and it keeps us apart, but love is contagious, and love is my language.
Yo, they were two kids from opposite sides of the border. One's a citizen, one's an immigrant's daughter. He brought her to have a better life and he taught her. For her to get ahead, she would have to work harder. So she did. She was a straight A student, but this other kid tried to make her feel stupid, making fun of the accent she's had since back then. In general, acting like a bad friend. But instead of getting mad when she's facing ignorance, she recalls what dad was saying. In a patient and steady voice, she explained the story of a life full of joy and pain. Obviously so smart, and she spoke from the heart. This is how walls get broken apart. The other kid's heart couldn't resist her. She thought, I was so wrong, this is my sister.
Love is a language that I speak with the beat in my heart while everything changes. Follow me, I can see in the dark and make friends with strangers. Fear is deep and it keeps us apart, but love is contagious, and love is my language.
My brother is him, no matter what color of skin. My sister is her, although we speak different words. Humanity is my family tree. Every hello is like planting a seed. Hey yo, let's talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
Now, first of all, I do want to let y'all know that for the next couple of episodes forward, and eventually, and I get it, but I'm not stopping for sure. You know, no man, no woman is meant to be alone at all. Period. I'm not gonna come on here and try to, cap or anything like that, saying that all men think this way.
Well, I have a question and a statement for you. First of all, sir, I forgot the statement, but my question is so you've never loved two women before at the same time?
No, not my whole entire life. No, I never cheated a day before my life.
I ain't asking about cheating. I'm just saying, just in the dating phase. Okay, I remember my statement now.
He's online. He gotta say that.
I remember my statement now. I'm gonna let him come. Let me let him live. I think I remember my statement. What was it? I forgot again. Damn it. Go ahead.
Sometimes the stuff that comes out of your head, it's not beneficial at all. You do realize that this whole scenario that you're mentioning about, you do realize that it is just about impossible. It's more like a unicorn fairy tale. Like say for example, when my one daughter's telling me a fairy tale story, that it sounds great. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it just doesn't exist. Many modern day women, they'll literally throw out their accolades and stuff as well. They'll throw out their accolades saying, well, I have this, I have that. What do you have? I done went to school. I done got a a bachelor's degree. I done got a master's degree. I done got all these different things. What do you have? Oh, that's a 9 to 5 job? Child. I have to be like real strategic with my networking now. And I have to like really just sit down and just really just vet people.
And just for a record, this is what we would call baby mama drama.
Absolutely.
It's not just exclusive to one race or one particular group.
As y'all could clearly see.
Urban, tell me what was the win. Tell me because a win in these verses is different for everybody's win. What is your thing that you think that they got the win for?
Terrence Howard.
Bye. Come up with this line.
They shut it down with that. To be cycled through the system. They're not gonna have no type of guidance, no type of support. Then also in the worst case scenarios that they end up developing mental behaviors or mental disorders, which make the situation worse, and which in turn they end up becoming adults, and hence this is where we get people who are sociopaths, psychopaths, chronic narcissists, and all these different other behaviors as well. Y'all know the topic. The topic is talking about women being master manipulators, which this is true. Women are master manipulators. And you keep saying that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. But yet and still, you have not did it yet. Why? Why? What's the holdup? What is the holdup? Today, on this Monday, on this Motivational Monday, it's time for Urban to give you some tough love. It's time for Urban to tell you to stop procrastinating. They literally create fake news because they know that negative behavior sells. It's all part of psychology. They know that through the psychology of it all, they know that you as the viewer, you're gonna the first thing that's gonna come into your mind right now is that, hold up, why are they beefing? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna immediately gonna start investigating. You're gonna tune in and find out what is the beef about. It's all part of psychology. Holy crap, y'all. Welcome. I am the official urban therapist. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And oh my God, it is raining and it is cold outside. Woo! It is cold outside in Texas. Oh my goodness, and it's raining too. Now I don't know how my internet is going to be, so it may be on cutting in and out, but I'm gonna do my best. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Looking weird. But yeah, I don't know how my internet gonna be tonight, so I'm just gonna push through it. But nevertheless, I appreciate everyone for tuning in today for this episode of Urban's Real Story from the Internet. Now, we're going to be talking about the LoudGange today. Now, the reason why we're going to talk about the LoudGange is because Miss Joy Chit Chat, my sis, wanted me to want to talk about them, wanted me to want to cover them and give my perspective about how things is going with the family and, for us, they social media, everything like that. So I dedicated this whole entire episode just for the LoudGange, and the reason why is because it is so much stuff that they constantly uploading. Then there's also constantly different things that are going on with them. So I just like, forget it. I'm just going to dedicate a whole entire episode that's talking about them. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have the conversation about it. We're going to review some videos. Probably not the whole videos because some of the lives could be a little lengthy. Some are short, but nevertheless, we're gonna review it and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give my perspective about it. Yeah, I'm gonna give my perspective about the Loud Games. So, well, without further ado, let me go ahead and go and jump into this. Okay. Once again, I appreciate everyone who's on tuning in right now, and I appreciate everyone who's on coming on later on and tune in, and I appreciate everyone who's going to tune in through the replay as well too. Appreciate that as well. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into this. We're going to want to figure this thing out about the LoudGange family. All right. So those of you who not familiar with the LoudGange family, the LoudGange family, they are content creators. And I believe they're I know for a fact they're content creators on YouTube, but I'm not familiar if the LoudGange is also content creators on other social media platforms like on IG or TikTok or anything like that. I'm not familiar because I haven't been researching them on other platforms. So only been just researching them on just YouTube only. Now the one the Loud Gang they consist of the mom, which they call Mother Loud Gang, Mother whatever they call her. Then it's the one son, which is on Troy. Troy is actually not only a part of this, but he's also a rapper too, a young rapper. I believe I think he's 16 years old, somewhere around there. Then who else we got? We got the one two young ladies. We got um Emily Ears. Then we got her other sister as well. So I can't think of her name, but yeah. So basically, all they do they just go and they decide to create YouTube as a business for the family, and so all they do they do a lot of vlogging, real life vlogging where they just vlogging about their real life situations and different things like that. So that's what they do. From doing, as you see on here, this Chick-fil-A. Where my hand at? This Chick-fil-A video. Yeah, this Chick-fil-A video. They do some mukbangs on here. They do all kind of stuff on here. You know what I'm saying? So to promote it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. Oh, George said, yeah, George said Step T is the oldest sister. What happened? But yeah, George said Step T is the oldest sister. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. All right, there we go. My bad. But yeah, so they do all kind of different things on here. Just first glance at this and just by the different things that they do, I be honest, I really don't see much of a problem with that because they just what you do as content creator. So yeah, that's what they do. So far I don't have no problem with that. To be honest, y'all may have seen even me on Urban did certain things with my family too, preferably with my daughters. Where I have a segment called the Daughters of Urban, which I need to bring them back on one day too. But yeah, I have a segment with them where I call the Daughters of Urban, where they all come on here, they where with all their energy and stuff, and they share they perspective about it. Matter of fact, my other daughter, Trinity, she actually has a IG page herself because she's into cheerleading and stuff. So she's in competitive cheerleading. So she actually have a IG page. So she's on no matter of fact, she has a IG page and a TikTok page, and all the rest of them has a TikTok page together, which is known as the Daughters of Urban. So yeah, like I say, I get it, I understand. I mean, I do it too, but at the same time, by me being a father to my children, and also my wife who's behind the scenes. We do everything possible to protect our children because we know how it is out here in the social media streets that sometimes you be dealing with some weirdos. You know what I mean? So we do our very best to safeguard them and to protect them and to protect their content. Hence, also the reason why I don't always bring them onto my actual platform neither. You know what I'm saying? On the official Urban Therapist platform all the time neither. For that simple fact that I'm being a father and I like to protect my children because we got weirdos out there. You know. So likewise, it's the same as that, pretty much the same as that thing with the LoudGange family. Also, there's a little bit more stuff that I'm gonna talk about. We're gonna share some videos. We're gonna explore even in depth. There are certain things that they do on here that, to be honest with you, I wouldn't do it at all. Even as me being a father, I wouldn't do it at all because I think it is way too much. Then there's some other things on here that's entertainment. I get it. Funny moments, and stuff like that. So we're gonna dive into it. All right, we're gonna dive into this. All right. That's weird. It seems like every time I push this button, it make my thing go back. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna dive right into it. Yeah, shout out to Steph because she graduated for college last year. Yeah, salute to Steph. Salute to her. Salute. Oh, I know what's going on. I made this box too big. That's what's going on. Let me fix this. All right, and it won't do it no more. It won't do it no more. All right, I bet it ain't gonna do it no more. Oh, it still is doing it. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just go back and forth with it. It's fine. Gay time we're gonna laugh, think, and cry. Yep. Hey, what's up, money boy? What's up with it, bro? What's up with it? What's up with it? Yeah, y'all seen just about everybody was over there on JJ show too, but I couldn't go over there. I dropped the steak and got out because I was preparing for this show tonight. So yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, let's go on, jump into this. Let me fix this again. All right. Now, there's a video that I want to share first that really, really caught my attention as I was viewing them. And I'm not going to want to focus on Emily Ears yet because one reason why is because last week when the whole state gang was reviewing the LoudGange family, George, she did a phenomenal job, or really covering about Emily Ears and covering about how the way she's trying to be more distant from the family. She's trying to disconnect and live her own life with her boyfriend. So I'm too much not going to be talking much about Emily Ears as of yet, but I really want to focus on Troy, all right? Because Troy been tripping lately and stuff. So the biggest thing I want to share with y'all is that Troy, he had invited one of his fans out, right? He had invited one of his friends out, which is a girl. Now, I'm not for sure, Joy, do you know how old this girl is that he invited out? I'm hoping that she's not too old, like she's 18 or whatever. And I'm hoping that she's not too young either. Because that'd be the case, we're going to have a whole lot to talk about this situation, all right? But, yeah, so I want to focus on Troy and the one things that he been doing lately with this fan that he brought out. Now, before I share the video, basically what he did is that he had got a fan and stuff, right? That was from, I believe this girl is from IG, and he ended up inviting this girl out to spend time with him, I guess for the weekend or whatever, however way it went and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna want to share this video, which I'm sure the video, I'm not gonna show the whole entire video. We're gonna share a little bit of it. Then I'm gonna jump to another video and stuff to keep it going, keep it continuing on that way. So we're gonna talk about this. All right. So let me get to this video. I may need to switch and go to Troy actual page, or it may be on here too, because I think they got it on connected. I think they got his page connected together and stuff too. So let me see. Let me scroll down. May get to it. Hey. Oh, you said she's 14? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. She's underage and she's going flying her out to Louisiana and stuff. So we're gonna have a whole lot to talk about that. Okay, here's the video right here. I already reviewed this video, but we're gonna review it again, all right? But yeah, we're gonna have a whole lot to talk about this situation.
All right, guys, bro, she here, bro. What you think about this?
Shit, I'm excited for you, bro.
Oh, look, she right there. Look.
What the freak? It's not a catfish.
Ah! Oh my goodness, y'all, you short.
Now I'm going to skip his intro, but however, y'all, Troy intro is pretty lit though. He have a really good intro. I ain't lying. Every time I hear his intro to a song, they did that for his intro. But I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, y'all could go check it out. All right, y'all check out his intro. But it was you know what? I am gonna play his intro. Hope I don't get on flat. Oh well, I'm playing his intro because he got a real lit intro.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Guess what, guys? Make sure you subscribe. I'm rich on choice, so whatever I like, I buy. You watch my videos, I'll make you laugh when you cry. Oh, dog, yeah, take his girlfriend while I'm vlogging. Always doing videos, I ain't never stopping. Only 14 with Louis V, look how I'm flossing. I'ma do a video while I'm going shopping. Big diamond chains, watch me every day. You said that you don't like me, but stay up on my page. All my pranks are real, ain't nothing fake. You talk a lot of trash, freak what they stay. They steady watching, YouTube popping just like Chick-fil-A. Yeah. What's up, guys? Get the guys. We're trying our back with another bang. I mean, you already know what the freak it is, bro. My freaking camera died.
Hey, Shawanda, what's up with it? Welcome.
Bro. Look, bro, my freaking camera is dead, bro. It's dead. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta record on my phone, bro. Ah! Free.
Miss Daddy, welcome.
Y'all, I got my hair done. You know what I'm saying? I got my hair done. Oh, stop playing with the kid, but y'all know why I got my hair done? You know why I got my hair done?
Why, bro?
Because
What's going on?
I flew a girl out, bro. I flew a girl out.
Like a real girl?
Yes, bro.
Moms let you do that?
Yes,
What's
bro.
really going on, bro? This nigga only 15 years old.
Hold on, y'all. All right, okay. All right. First of all, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to this situation, all right? First of all, this dude is 15 years old. And this dude flew out a girl like he's a celebrity, like he's Drake. This dude flew this girl out like he's Drake. And not only he flew this girl out, he put this girl in a 5-star hotel too. Then another thing I want y'all to pay attention to is this dude right here. Joy may know who this dude is. I don't know who he is, but apparently he's his chaperone. And this dude is cool with this. He's like, oh, you know, cool. It's cool. He flew out the girl. Let's go get this shorty. He's treating Troy, instead of him being a minor, he's treating Troy like he's his equal or something. He's treating Troy like he's his equal, like Troy is 21 years old. And so they're absolutely cool with this situation. They like cool with it. So I already right off the back, that's me being a father, right off the bat, that's a red flag to me. Now, throughout my years of being a father, now I have a Now I have a 18-year-old son. All right, he just turned 18 years old this past January. He just turned 18. Throughout his whole entire 18 years, I have never, ever, ever did anything to support or endorse my son flying a woman out from a whole nother state to Texas. Never, ever did that. The most that I ever did with my son is teaching my son how to be confident towards women. In other words, teaching him how to talk to women, build up his confidence, teach him that, hey, you don't have to be shy or anything like that, because a woman loves a man who is confident in themselves. So I had taught my son that before us going to the stream, saying, hey, my son come up to me and say, hey, Dad, man, this is shorty I done seen. I done seen this shorty on IG. She's staying in Tennessee, and she want me to fly out to Texas. You cool with that? And we gonna get her a hotel and stuff like that. You cool with that, Dad? You know what I'll tell him? Hell no, I ain't cool with that. Like, nigga, are you out your mind? Bro, you young. Why would you want to do this? You're young. Your head, even though I teach you how to talk to women and things, stuff like that, your main focus is your school. And that's another thing I teach him, is that your school is number one. Your education is number one. The ladies come later. That's what I teach them. That's why I teach them. But for this situation, this is already a red flag to me right off the bat. This being a father, this is a red flag to me, like for real. But we're gonna continue.
Oh, bro, Mom don't know. Mom don't know.
You gonna find out after this?
KYL, what's up?
Right
welcome.
Oh well, they
Bro,
know
you always
she
deal
know
with the
YouTube.
consequences.
Okay,
later.
bro, I'm hoping that she ain't a freaking catfish, bro.
What's her name?
Yanni.
That don't sound well.
Look. This is her.
Oh, snap.
You think she gonna look like this?
I ain't gonna lie. As long as it ain't a dude.
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Like, you think this gonna be the one for me?
I know her flight about to land. You gonna just think about it, or you gonna go get it? Hey, bro, if it's a catfish, just be like,
bro, like, what if she ugly, son? What am I gonna do? Send her back? Oh no, you
start
gotta
speaking
go. You gotta go.
So another thing too, y'all. I noticed this about Troy's behavior too. Have y'all noticed that so far in this video? Y'all noticed that he always be playing with his hair. Have y'all noticed that? I'm bringing that up for a reason, because not only certain men do that, but women does that all the time. Do y'all know why y'all do that? Y'all want to play with your hair, like he's twisting his hair and playing with it and stuff like that, right? But however, ladies, you know, whenever y'all have hair too, like if you either have your hair braided or you have your hair, you just twirl it around or you put it back. Do y'all know why y'all do that? There is two reasons why y'all do that. The first reason, which is an obvious reason, is because that is a soothing behavior for you. Well, whenever you feel that you're in a situation where it may become stress to you, or you're nervous about something, it comes automatic to you where you either play with your hair or you twist your hair. Around, do different things like that, and that's a soothing thing for you to do. So that's the first reason why you do that. That's the first reason why you do that. The second reason why you do that is because once when you're introduced into a more quote unquote intimate situation, you do that as a mean to show that you're interested in the person who's communicating with you. This is why when women do that, they'll do it. They be laughing, hee hee hee, and they'll either if they have their hair braided, they'll play with their hair or whatever. Or if they have the long straight hair, however it is, they'll play with it, stuff like that, because they're showing interest in whoever is communicating with them, whether it's a man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're showing that they're interested in that person. All right. That's the other reason why. So that's the reason why I'm bringing this up, because in this first part, the reason why Troy is playing with his hair is because this situation is kind of low level stress for him. This is the first time that he's actually doing this. He's a little bit stressed about this. Now watch when he actually meet this young lady, and watch what he do when he be playing with his hair too. And I guarantee you it lines up exactly to what I was saying. Watch.
Oh no, wrong person. Some shit. Like, I don't know, man. She look like she cute though, bro. I think you gonna be straight.
Hope she ain't steal them Instagram pictures from somebody, huh?
Damn, I ain't think about that.
Right.
Like I said, worst case scenario, it could be a dude.
Alright, but y'all stay tuned, bro. Hopefully she fine. Hopefully she bad. You know what I'm saying? I flew her out. And we about to pick her up. We at the airport right now, bro. And when mom finds out, she gonna be mad, huh?
Yeah, probably get fired.
Guy said he helped him shave 250 pounds.
It's finna get turned.
I'm finna get fired.
All right, guys, bro. She here, bro. What you think about this?
Shit, I'm excited for you, bro.
Bro, look, she right there. Look.
This dude said that he's excited.
Yo.
What the freak?
It's not a catfish.
Oh!
Go get her, dude. What's wrong with you? It's cold outside. Look how she looking.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Man, go get the girl, bro.
All right.
This dude is here.
All right, come on. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, also, I want to point this out to all y'all, especially the ladies. All right, I want to point this out too. And once again, Urban is giving his behavior analysis. All right. Okay. All right, ladies. Okay, ladies. Here's another telltale sign that you could tell whether or not if a man is mature or not. Okay. Troy is supposed to get ready to demonstrate this throughout this whole encounter. He's ready to demonstrate this to y'all, all right? But I'm gonna tell y'all about it, all right? This how you know when you're dealing with a mature man versus a man who's inexperienced with being around women, all right? Well, whenever a man becomes, or boy, whatever you want to call it, whatever man or boy, whatever you want to call it, whenever they becomes extremely playful and they becomes extremely loud and obnoxious and different things like that, that's a telltale sign that you're dealing with you're dealing with a man who's not fully mature, who's not centered. All right, that's a telltale sign. All right. So I just want to point that out to y'all real quick. Now notice Troy's behavior with her.
You cold?
Yes.
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 Here.
Thank you. He's so much taller in person.
Hey, look. Everybody be thinking I'm short, huh?
I don't know why, bro.
For real.
Gosh.
For real, bro.
She is kind of short.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold up, you gonna fix it.
How you breaking my thing? Oh, good. Y'all, she's short.
Whatever.
She's short.
You're not really that short. talking about?
What you think about that, Rob?
She said she the one player. Confidence is key, yo.
Thanks.
How you feel about that?
You messing with the hoodie?
I like the hair.
You like that hair?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Carolyn. That's true. Now, if he's immature, he can't be called a man. I agree with you on that because it's a difference between dealing with a boy versus dealing with a man. A man is more, as we say, more seasoned. A man is way more confident. They have a different behavior versus a child behavior. All right. So yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that one. Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm freezing, y'all. I'm
Let me
freezing.
get that bag for you, sorry. Let me get that bag.
Rob, what you think about this?
It's finna get turned, man. It's finna get turned.
All right, y'all. Rob putting up the stuff, bro. Y'all hear that? That's for me. They coming to get the savage. We gotta go, man. We gotta go.
Notice how excited he's getting.
They coming to get me. They coming to get me, bro. What we gonna do? We gotta go because they want the savage, huh? Everybody want the savage. You know what I'm saying, huh?
You've been released.
Right. I've been released too. You like that, huh?
Oh my God.
Look, I made this dance for you.
Now, Daddy, you had mentioned something real important. While her parents let her travel to another state to meet a boy she met on the internet. Now that brings us to the next point about this encounter, right? That brings us to the next point. Who in the right mind will let their teenage daughter travel to a whole nother state to meet a dude that he met on the internet? Who does that? Who does that? Now, also keep in mind too, like I was stating earlier about me being a father, I also have daughters as well too. Now, it would be no way in hell that I would let my teenage daughter leave from the state that I'm at and travel to a whole other state on an airplane as an unaccompanied minor by herself to meet a dude that he met on the internet. No way possible. No way. I don't care. It is not going down. It is not going down. Heck no. Now, those of you who are parents who are watching this right now, would you let your teenage daughter travel to? I don't care if it's within the same state. I don't care if it's within the same state. Would you allow your teenage daughter hop on a plane and travel to a whole nother city or wherever they're going, or state, wherever it is, to see a boy? Would you allow them to do that? I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't at all. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Did you say it right? Yep. And oh yeah, and mom, we get into that too about his mom too. We get into that. That's another point too. I'm glad that you mentioned that too. That's another point too. To me, to be honest with y'all, by having this dude filming and also having this dude that's been a quote unquote chaperone, it looks, I'm just be honest with y'all, it looks kind of pedophilia to me. Look like them dudes like some pedophile. He after when Troy was asking how he feel and all stuff there, this dude gonna bust out, the dude who's chaperoning gonna bust out talking about, oh man, this fixing to get crunk, this fixing to get turned. Like what? What's fixing to get turned? What are you talking about? They're not fixing to go out and party and club, and I'm pretty sure he's not fixing to take this girl to this hotel and have sex with her with an unaccompanied minor. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, right? So this whole situation is weird within itself. Now, some of y'all may speculate Y'all may end up speculating and thinking like, well, maybe this whole entire thing is stage. Maybe it's stage, and the both parents had talked to each other, and they agreed upon it, and they're allowing the situation to happen. Okay, we can say that, but even then, the situation is still weird. Even if the parents agreed upon it, the situation is still weird. It's weird. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Miss Daly. That's what I'm saying. It seems like the dude is a pervert. And he's saying, oh, you get it turning and all this stuff there. You're talking like this to a 15-year-old girl. That girl could possibly be your daughter. I mean, just imagine that. Just imagine that you on the other end of this, and it's another dude that said the same thing. Oh my God, it's gonna get turned, and you this girl father. How would you feel about that? I'll be in to cuss that dude out. I mean, I'll be in the act. I'll kind of crazy over this. And on top of that, my daughters would never travel to another state to meet a boy. It is not going to happen. Sure, they ain't going to even go up the street to meet another boy. But let's keep watching, y'all.
Hold up, before we go, before they come and arrest me, I gotta do a little dance for you.
Let me find fucking out.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, well.
You were messing with that?
Yeah, I was messing with it.
Shit, I know you was. You think she was messing with it or she was lying? We gotta go before.
You really need to start a boy band or something, all this sex symbolism. We out, baby. We gonna get this nigga peace, man.
Right, bro. We about to go to LSU. Oh, how does it feel to be in that wreck?
It feels good. It's cold as hell.
It feel good.
Cold.
It feel good. Y'all, she in that wreck. She don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Dang.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's not usually that cold in Louisiana. Gonna
Right.
warm you right up.
She said she's not used to this ghetto environment.
Is that what I said? Yeah.
Ooh, show your nails.
Huh?
Y'all, she got my birthday on her nails, y'all. She got my birthday on her nails, 11/11.
Let me see.
She got it for real because I was born November the 11th. And November the 11/11! For real, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to get y'all one like this, bro. For real. Oh my God. Alright. So do you think like you mess with the
I hear you, KYM. I hear you.
The dreads? Or like my hair out?
Both.
Both.
I like both.
That's what's up. Oh.
Nigga got an Indian in his family. I can't stand y'all pretty much.
I got Indian in me, huh?
Can't stand.
Now, once again, y'all remember when I was telling y'all earlier about when he was playing with his hair. Now, if y'all was paying attention to that, it's a difference than what he was doing earlier. All right. Now he's playing with his hair as a form of intimacy or a form of he's kind of flirting and and different things like that. That's what he's doing. And I don't know if y'all noticed that she was doing the same thing. She was kind of, doing this towards her hair too. But she was originally doing that when she first saw them, she was doing it and stuff, right? But she was doing it because there was a nervous twitch that she was having. That's part of a nervous behavior that she was in with. And now that she's in the car with them, she's still a little uncomfortable, but at the same time being kind of flirtatious as well too. But keep in mind that both of these are minors. And this dude right here is driving them around. And it's weird. It's weird. It is weird. It is weird.
Y'all pretty niggas, man.
Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. I'm real nigga. You like that? Yeah. Why every time I put the camera on you do this?
How y'all doing? All right.
Say hey to the vlog.
Scared the shit out of him, dog.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
What are those?
What are those? Alright, bro, but anyways,
I'm finna fast forward to the when they get to the hotel. Now, if y'all want to see this full video in entirety, y'all by all means you could go to Troy's page and stuff. This particular scene, he took her to the bowling alley, but I'm gonna fast forward to where when they get to the room. I think that's it right here.
Put in a hotel or whatever, and you like your hotel?
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. Oh, I forget you're tall. We're ending the vlog.
Y'all comment down below if y'all think y'all need one for me, bro. We didn't tell mom that you here. So.
That's not good.
You think I should tell her tomorrow?
I most definitely believe. Y'all think he should tell her tomorrow? I think so.
Nah, look how short she is.
And the crazy part about it, I'm pretty sure that the mom already know about this, and they just plan it as though she don't.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, well.
Vlog is over.
Why you zoom in so big?
Cause I did.
What, you gonna be making coffee or stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee.
Alright, bro. Be good, kiddo.
I'll be good.
Call me if you need anything.
I will.
I got you.
Thank you. I look a mess.
Say bye.
Goodbye, vlog. Bye.
Right.
You ended.
I'll be back, Rapunzel.
Goodbye. I'm not letting down my hair.
Why?
Because I'm not going to. Don't lose the key. Goodbye.
All right, so what y'all think about this situation so far? Well, what y'all think about? But what y'all think about this so far? Hey, Money Boy, I see you on here, bro. Money Boy, I see you on here. No, he fully funded the trip for her. He fully funded it. He took her to the bowling alley. He got her pizza and everything. Yeah, he fully funded the whole entire thing. Yeah, he fully funded the whole entire thing. Well, let me put it to you this way. He probably had a spending account, and his mom probably gave him the money to fund this whole entire endeavor. Now, Money Boy, if you had a son, bro, would you let your son fly, your 50-year-old son, fly a 50-year-old girl out to Memphis and put her in a 5-star hotel for the weekend that you're funding and paying for? So what about you, Mark? But would you allow your 15-year-old son to fly a 15-year-old girl from a whole nother state, put her in a 5-star hotel, and fund her whole entire trip? But would you let him do that? Now she gonna the next video that I'm gonna show you on KYM. The next video I'm gonna show you was on when they actually went out and he did take her out to eat. In this next video that I'm gonna show you, all right? He did do that. He did take her out on the other video. Then they end up going to I think a go-karting place and stuff too. So I'm crew up this next video, all right? It was a trip about it. Also, y'all, is that these comments are a trip too. This video, I was looking at the comments and stuff, y'all. And these comments are a trip. Everybody in the comments, they'll say, "Oh my God, Oh my God, Dad, y'all look so cute together. Oh my God, Troy, don't mess this up. Oh my God, you need to do this for her. Oh my God, you need to do that to girl. Look at the comments. Bro, oh my God. Nobody in the comments said, what the hell? How in the world did you let a 15-year-old boy fly a 15-year-old girl out to a whole nother state? Where the parents at? Nobody in the comments said it. No one. No one. No one. And I'm scrolling through these comments right now. No one is saying that. Everyone just giving him the thumbs up. Man, she's at some end. This why I stated earlier, y'all, about my daughters and stuff and why me and my wife protect my daughters is because you got some weird people out there for real. Just look at these comments right here. These people, and I'm pretty sure these some grown men and women on here sitting up here talking about, oh my God, she's so adorable. She is fine. On the scale of 1 to 10, she's a 10. You talking about a 15-year-old girl. You are talking about a 15-year-old girl. This is a baby that you're talking about. But y'all say, oh, she's adorable. Oh man, Troy, you done got the one. He shouldn't even be thinking about if this girl's the one. That dude, the one thing that dude should be thinking about, him getting through school or wherever it is that he need to do. That's all he should be worrying about right now. That is all what he should be worrying about. What the heck? Yeah, you're right, money boy. Her parents is trash for real. For real, for real. Tell me, I don't know where you are, but when I find you, I'm gonna catch you. He got that for taking. Boy, I tell you, yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy. Jeez Louise. But yeah, this whole situation, it was crazy. All right. Let me get to the other one video. I'm trying to, you know what, matter of fact, forget it. Because I don't feel like looking for it. Because it's another video where he actually did took her out. They went to this restaurant that was similar to the Cheesecake Factory. He actually took her out and everything. Then they went to the room again and they ended up sharing a kiss, and that was that. But I'm pulling up this new video right here because I haven't seen it yet. This newest one right here. I'm gonna pull this video because I never seen it. So this is gonna be a first, y'all. I haven't seen this video yet. This is gonna be a first even for Urban, all right? So forget it.
Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. This is hard for me, man. Don't go. No.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Dog, it's you guys. Dog, it's you guys. What's up, guys? Guess what, guys? Make sure you subscribe. I'm rich on choice, so whatever I like, I buy. You watch my videos, I make you laugh when you cry. Oh, dog, yeah, take his girlfriend while I'm vlogging. Always doing videos, I ain't never stopping. Only for a team with Louis V, look how I'm flossing. I'ma do a video while I'm going shopping. Big diamond chains, watch me every day. You said that you don't like me, but stay up on my page. All my pranks are real, ain't nothing fake. You talk a lot of trash, freak what they stay. They steady watching, YouTube popping just like Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
All right, we're back.
What's up, guys? Guess what, guys? You just trying to back with another banger, man. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. You read the title, you read the
Joy, you said the mom showed up at the hotel?
You already know what time it is. What you said? What you said? Huh?
Are you talking like that? You don't talk like that.
Joy. My bougie dance is lit. I don't know what you're talking about. My dance is on point.
Don't talk like that. Everybody, this is her morning face. But guess what? You ready to go?
Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no.
I must have not did my job right, huh?
You said you must have not did your job.
What job? What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Joy, let me ask you this question, Joy. Let me ask you this question. How long did she stay in Louisiana with him? How long did she stay? Was it just the weekend or what? But what was the timeline behind this? Was it just the weekend only and she ended up going back or what?
Right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't say yes, I want to stay forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Forever.
That's why.
That's why.
But you know.
Same bitch to class you love you, she set you up. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is this bill stay in these slugs.
I don't know. Preach.
Oh, just the weekend? Okay. That's what's up.
You like that song?
JJ, what's up with it, bro?
I like the song.
Does that make you look at me different?
Why would that make me look at you? No.
Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing just. Look, I realized today we finna fly Yanni back out to Houston, and you know what? It's time to get back on my stuff. I gotta get back on my stuff, bruh.
Facts.
I gotta get back on my stuff. I'm sitting up here chasing her and stuff like, bruh, come on now. I'm tripping in here. I'm tripping, bruh. I'm tripping, bruh. What am I doing? Maybe it's good mom caught us. I snapped back into reality. You know? You know what I'm saying? But y'all stay tuned. It's about to be a sad day. It's about to be sad. I ain't gonna even cap to you. It might not be sad for you, but it's gonna be sad for me, bro. Golly. Y'all stay tuned, bro. It's not finna get turned. Look, y'all, you gotta brush your teeth, cause you know,
what the
never
hell?
know I can get a tongue kiss. I can get a tongue kiss,
What
and
the
you know,
hell?
you gotta stay fresh.
Hey, just like I say, y'all, this is my first
give
time
y'all
seeing
some
this,
tips,
all right?
bro.
This is
Yeah.
exclusive for me, all right?
You about to get
So,
like a tongue kiss and
wherever
stuff.
it
Don't even
happens-
worry about your teeth. Don't even worry about his teeth. The teeth are just there to eat. So you know what I'm saying? Just brush your tongue, okay? Cause that's gonna be the main thing that's in their mouth. Your teeth ain't gonna be in their mouth, so don't even worry about the teeth that much. So you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I got to pause it real quick. Because I need to address something that's very important in the comments, all right? I got to pause it because I have to address something very important in the comment, okay? It is so important that I got to address this, all right? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me switch views real quick. I got to address this in the comment because it is very important, okay? It is very important that I address this right now, all right? Look. Let me address this real quick. I'm going to address it. I'm going to address this. Gabe. Forget you, bro. Forget you, bro. The bandana look is in. Dang, that's what I was trying to put y'all on game. The bandana look is in. Boy, I tell y'all some haters. Boy, I tell y'all just some straight up haters for real. Y'all are some haters. Yeah, that dude there acting like he just came from a 9 to 5. More, he came from a full job for real. He talking about bro got on the Popeye do-rag. Do-rags is in. And Gabe, stop being a hater, bro. No, don't try to clean it up. Don't try to clean it up now, Gabe. Y'all keep talking noise. I'm gonna go put on my back.
You gotta brush them up. Get down. We're gonna try this. Did something just fall off? Look.
He said he's been down there sponsored by McDonald's.
That's crazy. That actually works, and I was just playing. See? I'm a smart boy. But anyways, y'all stay.
Oh, hold up. KYM. Don't let JJ and them peer pressure you to start roasting, all right? This is what they do. This is what Gabe, this is what JJ, and this is what eventually what Moneyboy Trey is going to do too. They're going to start roasting. So try your very best to resist. Just resist it. Did Moneyboy talking about the fuck?
Tune, bro. I'm at the crib alone. Yes, I'm one of them. Yes, I'm one of them. Yes, I'm one of them. Don't play with me because I'm one of them. Yeah, bro. I'm at the crib alone right now, bro. Look how fresh I am. Y'all see that? Ain't no cap in my rap. Alright guys, they outside, so we going outside, bro. I'm scared, bro.
Yeah, and we gonna talk about it
bro,
too.
She gotta go, man. You ain't making it no better, bro.
Here, money boy.
We all need not to hurry up to apologize, okay?
No.
He said that's a fake
No.
No.
Can I put this right here? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, there, Troy. There's your cookies and water.
I'll try to help you with.
So another thing too is that do this boy sleep with this big old chain? Do he ever take this thing off? I mean, he had this thing everywhere.
The baby too.
Wait a minute, who that?
Yeah, I couldn't believe she said that, but.
No, what'd she say?
Oh Lord, we're not. Yeah, he's recording me right now. No.
See?
What up, Matt?
Oh no.
You said.
Post that we said he's gonna post.
You said.
Baby wanted Troy to bring the info to them. So I came in LoudGange DMs about Troy. What's the update on Emily? Troy, get some more information. We want to know.
Time to leave this wreck.
They be waiting for Troy to bring them the information.
It's time to leave the wreck, huh?
So is this a Uber that she's in? A Uber driver?
Y'all heading to the airport? Yeah, we are.
You don't like gonna do red. She always talking.
Troy about to cry because Johnny leaving.
Alright, y'all, we at the airport right now. These your people? They came to get you early. You ready to go?
Yes, yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
That voice.
That's how you be sounding.
That's not how I be sounding.
Yeah, huh? You be like, hi.
Why you adding all these extra
Cause doesn't that be how she be?
No.
Oh, that's the
No,
older
it's not
sis.
like that.
She doesn't agree.
Hold on. So this is the older sister that's driving, right? And she's cool with this too? And she's cool with this? Yeah, I was listening. I like, is that not his mom on the phone? He talking about he still got braces. Hey, Mark, there ain't nothing wrong with rocking some braces, bro. Dude, you could be a grown man and have some braces on. Oh, for real? Wow, okay. Yeah, we gonna talk about this too.
So you about to hop first class on Delta?
I'm dead. Not
Yeah.
first class on Delta.
You ready for that? You ready to go back to the trenches?
To the trenches?
Yeah.
Who's going back to the trenches? What is she talking about?
Yeah, because we've been in the trenches the whole time.
How we been in the trenches the whole time?
You ain't know Baton Rouge is the trenches.
I'm dead.
Where has Baton Rouge been the trenches?
Baton Rouge been the trenches, huh?
It's like, I feel like it's, I guess you could say that compared to other places if you want to.
Really?
But, like,
it is not that
yeah,
bad
in certain areas, but we weren't in those areas.
Yeah.
So,
I see no trenches.
It is not that bad in Baton Rouge. I don't know what they're talking about.
It was nice meeting you too, no problem.
Oh, hold on. I've been all through Louisiana. I've been in Baton Rouge. I've been in Shreveport. I've been in New Orleans and all that in Louisiana. It is not as bad as they making it out to be. I've been all over Alexandria, all over Louisiana. It is not as bad as they making it to be. Trust me. It's not that bad. All it is that's another city. And depending on where you at within that city or state, it is your reality. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. No, say game. Now, out of every state that I have visited so far, you want to know the number one state that I don't like, who really do be having some a-holes at that state? The number one state who be having some a-holes there that I have visited is New York. Them dudes be tripping up there. It is like in New York, it is like they just mad for no reason, bro. It's like they just wake up out of bed mad. I'm just being real with y'all. And this behavior, is the same with different New Yorkers. I ain't trying to hate on New Yorkers, but it is like they just woke up out of bed just mad. They go through the day mad. Go to sleep mad. dreaming mad. So when I had visited New York and I was walking through Manhattan and everything, bro, man, I just accidentally bumped into someone, right? Because I was looking down on my phone. There, you know how congested it is in New York, especially when you're walking through Manhattan, and also walking through like Times Square and different things like that. It is congested through there. So I lit down for a brief moment, looking at my phone, and I bumped into this dude. This dude like, hey, yo, you bump into me, blah, 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 blah. About to get ready to fight me because I bump into her. I like, oh, my bad. I like, yeah, my bad, bro. Sorry about that. And I was cool with it. I was just like, yeah, my bad. Sorry about that, bro. It was on me. I didn't see where I was going. My bad. And this dude about to get ready to try to fight me. I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't nothing like, it ain't even nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was my fault, my bad. And I was walking out. Then this dude to my hold on, yo. You don't sound like you from around here. Where you from, homie? I like, man, I'm from Texas. Oh, so you from the South, yo. That's why you soft like that. This nigga called me soft, bro. Like, that's why you soft like that, because you from the South. Like, man, nah, I ain't trying to fight you. But yeah, that's the number one place that I've been to, and them dudes really are some a-holes there. Number one. Now the second state that I have visit, and they got some semi a-hole people there, is unfortunately Vegas. And I ain't talking about you, Joy. Joy, you cool, but the times that I had visited Vegas, I had dealt with some semi a-hole people there too. Made me want to cuss them all the way out. And I'm a cool dude. I don't cuss people out, but the times that I visit Vegas, some of your peoples out there in Vegas took Urban way out of character. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess, bro. Are you Southern Belle too? That's what's up. That's what's up. I just tell them I'm from Texas too. That's why I know about Louisiana. Because on Louisiana, them states, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, we call them our distant neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Because we could literally, each state that I just mentioned from where I'm at, all it do is take about no more than an hour for us to cross over to the other state. No more than an hour within those states that I just mentioned. And so we call them our distant brothers up there. Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. See, George, she know what I'm talking about. George know what I'm talking about. Then on top of that, George too, I hate them workers that be there too. Them workers that be trying to sell you them timeshares too. Them people out there be overly aggressive. Joy know what I'm talking about. Them timeshare people out there be overly aggressive in Vegas. Overly aggressive. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hey. Hey. How long are you going to stay in Vegas? How long are you going to stay in Vegas, sir? Like, man, if you don't leave me alone, do you have time to look at some properties? Oh, my goodness. But they're your kinfolk, Joy, in Vegas. Yeah, salute. Salute. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, people in Vegas, I don't, well, I put it to you this way. Well, when I drove away from the strip, the driving was kind of better. But when you on the strip, them dudes cannot drive at all on the strip. They cannot drive. Yeah, you're right, Joy. You're right. But now, before I start this video again, I'm since y'all mentioned about drivers and stuff, right? Out of every place that I've been to, the worst drivers that I have experienced in my life is when I went to Jamaica. Them dudes in Jamaica had me scared. Them dudes had me scared. Because in Jamaica, all they have is 2 lanes in Jamaica. That's it. This lane going for this traffic, the other lane going for other traffic. That's all they got. And them dudes be going 80. And then in Jamaica, since they only got them 2 lanes, they be swerving into the other lane. Like it be like traffic coming this way, the car's coming, they're on the same lane as the car approaching, and they swerve right out of the way. And I'm like, oh my God, we about to die. them dudes, our distant brothers in Jamaica, they cannot drive. They drive horrible in Jamaica. No, I'll tell you. If I don't know if you've been to Jamaica or not, KYM, I don't know if you've been to Jamaica or not, but I'm telling you, if you it don't matter what it is, you could be in a taxi, right? Or Uber or whatever it is. Them dudes drive horrible. They be driving like they in an action movie. They drive like they in a James Bond movie for real. They be driving like they in the Fast and the Furious movies for real. Yeah, they had me all scared, like, man. And I was there with and that's when me and my wife, we went down there for our honeymoon and stuff. Man, we was holding each other head tight, like, hey babe, man, I hope we make it back to the States. Cause these fools tripping over here. They over here tripping. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there too. But yeah, them the worst ones. That's Jamaica's the absolute worst drivers that I ever dealt with. Then the second ones, unfortunately, y'all, the second worst drivers is Texans. Now I gotta be real about it. Texans can't drive.
You got chocolate chip cookie all over your shirt. That looks gross.
You gotta lick it off.
Ew, no.
Licky, icky. Don't run like that again.
I can run. You brush your teeth?
Yeah, I brush my teeth.
No, he didn't.
It's on the camera.
No, he didn't.
Ask him.
He's lying. I know he's lying. His face don't look clean.
How my face don't look clean? Bro, my face, dude, it look cleaner than yours. Yours got poop all on it.
Poop? You're crazy.
In your dreams, huh?
I will. I'm gonna call him when I land and stuff, so.
Okay.
He's very much so. There's United. A year? I wasn't even here a year.
I heard about Germany
Another year?
too. I heard
we
about
gotta
Germany.
get a mask.
And they bad driving too. I want to go there.
They are, but we need them. I feel bad.
Right here.
There's masks? Oh.
It's the federal law.
Yeah.
Put it on. She's gonna whip us with that bag. She's gonna whip us.
Oh my gosh.
Especially him over there.
Now, Mark, I've been in Tennessee before, and I've been to Memphis, but it was like a long time ago. I've been to Memphis. It been when the last time I've been to Memphis? It's almost like 5 years ago, 5 years or so ago when I've been to Memphis, when I visit Memphis. But when I was down there, I never like really visit the city in Memphis. I never like really visit the city. I was down there for, business at the current time. So I never got a chance to really experience the drive-in and all the stuff there. Because once when I got there and I touched down, I was staying at a hotel, and the hotel had a conference and stuff, so I never left the hotel because everything was there at the hotel. So I technically never got a chance to visit Memphis. So, but yeah. And for Chicago, now on Chicago, I've never been to one Chi-Town before. I never had a reason to go to one Chi-Town. Never had a reason to go there, but I want to go. I may go there one day, just like I may visit Memphis. Actually, go and visit Memphis, like for real. But yeah, so far, them the one or two I really haven't like fully experienced. So yeah.
Hurry up, put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. It's the federal law. We're breaking laws right now.
You talking
At
about
the airport with police
he
everywhere.
doesn't even have his on. He's telling me to hurry up as I have mine on.
Oh, as I have mine on. Hold up, let's get a thumbnail. No.
Not you trying to take the thumbnail off.
No, you gotta take the mask off for the thumbnail.
What does it look like? Flip the camera thingy up so I can see what it looks like. Not you. Is it done?
Are you done? Are you
done?
done?
Come on.
No, I told you that first.
I know.
Where are you going? To drop this off?
No, for me to check in.
Now another thing too, like I was paying attention to how the way she's dressed, right? Now my oldest daughter, Robin, right? Well, whenever she dresses up, whatever, she has a similar style like this girl here, how the way she dresses and stuff, how the way she dress and how the way she get her clothes, buy clothes, stuff like that. Now, me as a father, it was very, 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 very hard. Very hard. Very, very hard for me to even go shopping with her and allow her to pick out them certain clothes that are similar to what she's wearing right now. It was very hard for me to do that. Very hard. But at the same time, I know that she's getting up, into the age and stuff, right? Where now I have to be more everything that I had taught her when she was young, it's going to start coming to the play now as she's getting older, as she's becoming more of a preteen and teenager. So now I have to trust her with the decisions that she make, all right? Because she started to enter into a level of interdependence, not independence, but interdependence now. You know what I'm saying? So I have to now trust her with her decision making. I have to guide her with a decision making. So she, my daughter, she picked out, these certain clothes, stuff like that. In the back of my mind, I'm like, hell no. But I'm like, I got to trust her. I got to trust her. You know what I'm saying? I got to trust her decision, but I got to trust that, trust wherever, moves that she make, I got to trust her. So I just allowed it. You know what I'm saying? And another reason why I did that too is because I learned this too. Another reason why I did this is because I learned this too. Our young children look up to us for some leadership, guidance, and when they become older, they always look up to us for support, and different things like that. And they also look up to us to trust them as well too with their decision makings, certain decisions that they make. All right. So I had learned all this, right? Especially me taking like psychology courses and stuff too. I had learned that it's better for me to start learning to trust in her and her decision. Even with my older son, it's better for me to start learning to trust in their decision making and to support it than to have resistance in it. Than to say no. Because what's going to end up happening is that within that age, range of them. Once, just like I stated, they're entering to a level of interdependence. So no matter what you say to them, they're gonna have the final say so about the things they're dealing with in their life, regardless of how the way you feel about it. So if I were to say no, 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 what's gonna end up happening? And y'all know what's gonna end up happening. They're gonna start resisting that. They're gonna start doing what is known as being rebellious. They're gonna resort to negative behaviors where knowingly they're gonna do what they want to do. This will lead to children start hanging around with people who resembles the behavior that they desire, right? And they start hanging around these people, and then them same people start encouraging them to be even more rebellious. They start encouraging them to go even further than that, like stepping out past curfew, start lying, start, participating, in drug-related activities, different things like that. All because of you as a parent didn't understand the whole simple behavior of just allowing your children to have some form of interdependence with you guiding them along the way, if that makes sense to y'all. So that's what I do with my daughter now, since she's entering into that same age range now, where now she's she's looking now, she's know that she's she's a beautiful young lady. She sees that in her her body is going through changes and stuff like that. Different things like that. And one other thing too, y'all. One of the toughest thing that I had to do as a father, y'all, with having girls. One of the toughest things that I had to do, y'all, so far, was take my daughter shopping to get pads for her monthly. I'm gonna say that again. Take my daughter out to get pads for her monthly. That was difficult for me. Then also seeing the times when it do happen to her, seeing her going through that whole process of stuff. To be honest with you, to be honest with y'all, even when the ladies go through that, right? Go through, they monthly and stuff like that. To be honest with y'all, I sympathize for y'all because I know that experience could be hard and it could be emotional as well. Even though I never in my life experienced having, a monthly cycle or anything like that, but I can sympathize with that and understand the whole process of that. I can understand that. So likewise, when my own daughter is going through that, I understand and I can sympathize with her and stuff too. And I could just the same way, I'd be a support system to my wife and anything like that. So I do the same with her, be a support system, do what I have to do to comfort her the best way I know how to do that, you know. But it was even more tough having my own daughter go through that, you know what I'm saying, experiencing that, you know. But I'm not sorry, that was a side conversation, but I just want to share all that with y'all just to give y'all a different perspective about that. Yep, exactly. I agree. I agree. I agree. I totally agree. Now I want how long I've been live? Oh, I've been live for an hour 30 minutes. Now this what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna want to go ahead and just really talk about this. Okay. That once when I talk about this, we'll be done with this. But there are other videos that are out right now that Troy has did with this girl. Joy, she mentioned about it that the mom actually caught her, whether if that's how stage or whatever. I really don't care. But I'm going to talk about this now. I'm going to talk about this whole situation. I'm gonna let y'all know how I honestly really feel about this. Okay. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, and just being realistic about it, I just honestly feel that the mom is just encouraging this whole entire situation. She's using several different situations to create clout so they could get the likes, follows, and views. In other words, she's pretty much using her children just so she could be unfunded as long as possible. I had mentioned this when I was on the panel with Joy, when Joy and Moneyboy was viewing this. I had mentioned this, that the mom, it appears that the mom is using these children to cash out the same exact way how a single mother would use her children's father to cash out with child support. Same exact situation to me. How the way I perceive it to be. Same exact situation. Just using it just to cash out. Just to get their money. Yeah. Agreed. But that's how I feel about this whole situation. I feel that also that the mom is absolutely in on all this. Maybe this girl parents was in on this as well. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they had talked prior before they had filmed this whole entire situation and told them exactly what was going to happen and how the way it was going to happen. I wouldn't be a bit surprised that was the situation. I wouldn't be a bit surprised also if Troy's mom had paid that girl parents for her to do all this, that they gave her, a certain incentives because they know at the end of the day, this is going to create, a different cloud. It's going to create all these, cloud and views and everything like that. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Just by looking at this video right here, this video already got 20,000 views. It already has 20,000 views. And this video came out, what today is? February 2nd? I think it came out today. Today's February 2nd. Yeah, it came out today. This video came out today, February 2nd. And I already got over 20,000 views. 20,000 views. So I believe that they're really in on this. The both parents is in on this. They're getting cashed out on that as well too. That is how I feel about it. Now this whole situation, like even when Joy mentioned about Emily Ears, this like I stated in the beginning, I wasn't too much going to be talking much about Emily Ears because I feel like Joy had covered a lot about Emily Ears, what she feel. But I can honestly understand why Emily Ears wants to be separated from this family, especially from her mom. Because now it's getting so much to where they turned this thing into so much of a business where now these children really don't have freedom. These children really don't have freedom at all to be children. So therefore, that's the reason why these children are acting more quote unquote adult-ish than acting their age and enjoying their age. Hence, you can even see with Troy. He's and being introduced into some way more mature situations, but he's immature. And you could tell by that. You could tell by his behavior, how the way he's acting and everything like that. Like I pointed to y'all out earlier today. You could tell. You could tell by that. You could tell by that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know what to tell them because they're like say they're using this as their form of their revenue, form of their income. This is a residual income for them. So a, a lot of certain things that I don't approve with. I don't approve it at all because I think it's a little bit too mature for their age of them dealing with. The cloud chasing that they was doing with their daughter, how the way they was exposing Emily Ears, I don't agree with that neither. Just so they can get these on views because through my experience with YouTube, I know that beefing and I know that posting controversial things is what sells. And I see that. I see that in that behavior. But like Urban always say, not all money is good money. Not all money is good money, period. How far will we go, even as a people, even as black people, how far are we willing to go to sell ourselves just to make something, just to make money or make something that's only temporarily? That's going to be here one day and gone the next day. How far are we willing to cross the line to do that? How far are we willing to even expose our family into that? How far are we willing to go to do that? This is why also I mentioned about having a moral compass because it should be somewhere in you, embedded into you as being a human. It should be something embedded into you where, hey, I should have some type of boundaries where I know without a shadow that I'm not going to cross these boundaries because I have my own personal moral compass that I abide by no matter what. I don't care if I get pushed to the limit. I don't care how many times people will talk about me. I don't care how tempting the situation is. I have this certain boundary or I have this certain wall that I will never tear down, I'll never break down, I'll never jump over, I'll never cross. But that should be the question is how far is your wall? How far is your boundary? How far will you go? Now, many of y'all right now, y'all either subs or you probably even content creators as well, or both. How far are you willing to go to push your content? How far are you willing to go to even expose the people that you love just so you can have a moment, just so you can have a certain revenue, just so you can have a certain amount of income? How far are you willing to go to do that? How far are you willing to go? And heck, we can not only just talk about this YouTube, but we just talk about the industry, period, which we talk about the entertainment industry as a whole, which that includes the music industry, that includes sporting industry, all these different industries that's umbrella into the entertainment industry. How far are you willing to go to push your kids or push yourself into literally selling yourself just for a moment? We see athletes all the time go through this. We see different athletes all the time literally sell themselves for a moment. We see celebrities all the time sell themselves for a moment. We see it all the time. And then on top of that, while they're going through the whole process of selling themselves right, while they go through the whole process of them selling themselves right, they end up promoting that what they're doing is acceptable or is good. Hence, it puts us as the viewer into this space thinking that, hey, if it's good for them, it must be good for me. Which just brings me about the old saying, what's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the gander. What's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the gander, all right? It does not. So that's my intake on the Loud Game family. Well, in this particular segment of the Loud Game family, if you want to go ahead and check out their content, by all means, you want to go and check it out. They on content that's called the Loud Game family, as it is in my title. You could check them out if you want to subscribe to them. By all means, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe to them because, like anything that you view, it is, to be honest with you, some things that they have there, it is entertaining. I'm not gonna cap on y'all on that. It is pretty entertaining and interesting. So if you want to do that, by all means, do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge you or anything like that, by doing it. Because I viewed it. So if that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Yep, that's true. That's true, Matt. I agree. Yeah, exactly. Over social media. And just like I said, it's not only just for this situation, Joy, but it's just like it is for the entertainment industry as well. Like case in point, like you have a child, right, who's either in sports, or you have a child who's talented, who's an actor. These children who are actors went through this whole process with their parents, where their parents literally sold them to the industry. Literally sold them to the industry. Now y'all probably ask like, well, how do parents sell themselves to the industry or sell their child to the industry? Remember when I was telling y'all about in one of my conversations, I was telling y'all about the job, and I was telling y'all about the contract and stuff like that. It's the exact same thing with the industry. They have you sign a contract. So basically, you're agreeing to allow yourself to be the property of the industry. You're signing yourself or your child or your loved ones away to be a product of the industry. That's what you're doing. That's what you're literally doing. That's what you're doing. That's why they make you sign contracts, by the way. That's why they do it. Besides the legal part, but that's why they have you do it. That's why they have you do it. So y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode of Urban's Real Story from the Internet. I know I just focus on one particular one, entity, but I had to on this particular one because there's so much going on within this family. I wish I could cover a whole lot more, but I'll be on this thing for like 3 or 4 hours talking about them because there's a whole lot of other stuff that's going on with them, and Joy could contest to this. There's so much stuff that's going on with this family, and I could be on here for like 3 or 4 hours. We even have an open panel about this, and we'll be on this thing for about 3 or 4 hours talking about them. But I just want to focus just preferably on Troy and his situation stuff too. All right. So let me address a couple more of these comments, and we're gonna be good to go. And Gabe, I said earlier today that I was thinking about having do the show, but I decided to do the show today because of what we was talking about. But Dom is coming. He has confirmed that he's going to come on the episode of Real Stories from the Internet. All right, he has confirmed that with me. He confirmed that. Exactly. I agree, Joy. I agree. Oh yeah. Oh, for real? So you can relate to what I'm talking about. You can relate. I know, right? I know, right, Joy? I know. Because there's so much going on with this home family. There's so much. So much. Oh, yeah. Dom, he has confirmed that he's going to be on the episode, all right? Well, I ain't flying around right now because Texas, we figure ready to get some snow. Yeah, that's why the weather's bad. I was kind of iffy on doing the show today because I didn't know if the power was gonna go out or my internet was gonna act up or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was very iffy about it because we have this weather right now, but it turned out fine. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad not only I did it, I'm glad I presented it to y'all so y'all can have some more informing entertainment as well. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all showing up too as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, true. True that. But yeah. Once again, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If the weather don't be too bad, join me tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do what? Yeah, I am. If the weather don't be too bad, where I don't lose power or anything like that. Cause y'all know how Texas is when it starts snowing. When it snows, the whole city falls apart. When it snows in Texas, the whole city falls apart. So, well, actually, the whole state of Texas. Sorry, the whole state of Texas fall apart when it snows. So hopefully it don't get that bad. If it don't get that bad, I'm going to do another lunchtime conversation topic tomorrow. And this topic is when I want to talk about Regina King. All right, because I've been wanting to talk about Regina King and her son, about her son and stuff. So I've been wanting to talk about this topic because it's in the topic related to suicide. Okay, so I really want to talk about that. I really want to cover that tomorrow. So if everything good, I'm gonna have a lunchtime conversation topic tomorrow about that. So y'all be tuning into that. Now, if everybody don't do that, if you don't see me live at all, y'all probably need to call me because something that happened in Texas. Something happened in Texas. So y'all may need to call. Y'all may need to do a wellness check on your boy. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Stay game in the building. Everyone who tuned in today, everyone who tuned in, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. If you're able to share this video, by all means, share it. If not, then let's go ahead and hit that like, hit that free like. It's all good. It's all good. It is all good. Mad. Now there's gonna be something else that I'm gonna be talking about as well too. Yeah. They close all the schools in Texas too, bro. Yeah, all the schools is closed tomorrow. Our office is closed tomorrow stuff too. So I'm happy. I am so happy because tomorrow was known as my duty day where I had to show up to the office and work at the office. But since they closed the office, I'm happy because now I can work from home again. So I'm happy about that. I am excited about that. And I was on matter of fact, I was telling my coworkers about that too when I in the office when I last in the office, they'll sit up here like, oh my God, it's gonna snow. No. I'm like, yay. Then they talk about why you so happy? Because I don't have to show up and see y'all. I have to show up to his office and see y'all. Like, well, you got a port there. Like, yeah. Enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy it for what it is. Dang, like 30 inches? Whoa, good Lord. Yeah, tomorrow will be a deep show tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow will be a deep show. Okay. All right, you can, bro. Yeah, that's gonna hit me up after this. All right. But yeah, once again, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Like I always, y'all continue to fight fate with faith, and I will see y'all on the next episode. Peace out.